Go.
Hello and welcome to Warrior CrossFit Muscatine. We are going to go over our movement standards for the St. Paddy's Day Throwdown here. So we're not going to show you exactly everything that's going to be in the WODs, but we're going to give you a pretty good idea of what we're going to be doing. Alright, so a couple of the kind of odd things that you may not have done before. I'm going to start here with the rope climbs. So rope climb, our standard is going to be for the head to go through the ceiling tile. Okay, so in order to keep people from jumping on the rope, we're going to have everybody start seated, so you don't necessarily have to go legless, but we have to remain in contact with the rope. So we get here, you can wrap legless, however you want to do it. So standard is going to have to be head through the ceiling tile. When we come up to the side, you hit the ceiling tile, that works too. And then we're going to say show control coming down the rope. So we've had a couple people sprain their ankles actually jumping off the top. So we're going to have some sort of control coming on down. Alright, so the next standard would be chest to bar. Let's go chest to bar. Chest to bar pull-ups, just like the game standard. Let's say full extension on the bottom, and then the chest has to physically touch above the collarbone.
Below the collarbone?
So you're not going to have to do a whole bunch of those. You'll have a partner that can help you out, but just know that your judge is going to be standing right here and be looking for physical contact below the collarbone. The other two main ones are going to be back squats. Back squats are going to be in the last workout. So guys standard would be 135, girls standard would be 95. So back squat, we'll probably have a slight surprise on these, but you're going to have to be able to pause on the bottom for a few seconds at a time, below parallel, and then come back down. Alright, so you and your partner will both have a separate bar, and then that's going to be one of our shorter workouts. Finally, we're going to go shoulder to overhead. So the standards on this, 135/85. So shoulder to overhead, we're going to say front side of the body. You and your partner will share a bar. Okay, so we're going to give you a set amount of time, and it's going to be max shoulder to overhead. So from the front rack, completely locked out overhead. If you split it, all right, you have to bring the feet together before it actually counts. Okay, so you'll be able to pass the bar back and forth as many times as you want. The other stuff is all going to be either running back and forth, box jump standard. Just like regular game standard, we got to be fully extended on the top before we come off the box. So if both legs aren't touching and we jump off, it doesn't count. Okay, so safe travels to everybody coming to Muscatine, and looking forward to seeing you on Saturday.